scripts I've read in 25 years of being able to do this, that when I first read it, I was like, oh, I'm the only guy that could do that. And that's a great feeling. And it doesn't always, very seldom happens early on. So you got to work your way into that. It was the purity of the spirit, how much heart he had. It was times that my father took me around between I was 12 and 16 years old. He'd take me around through Texas, Arkansas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, even into Nevada to go collect from people that owed him money.
When you were a kid?
Yeah. And it was Shane, bringing me along would help shame them into paying. And it worked quite a few times. That was right before we had to put the heavies on. It was that. It was the people I met on those trips. It was the Chuck Bouzons, the Chicago Johns. My dad was a guy who loved a shady deal. Wow. And would rather pay 5 times the money for a shady deal, work with somebody that was fun to maybe pull it off with, rather than do a straight deal with a bunch of straights and pay half as much.
Now I have to ask you guys, because I don't think we have any straights sitting up here with us today. The chemistry between the three of you is amazing. But Edgar, you guys are incredible together. There are franchises galore happening out here, I believe. But I wanted to get a sense from you. I mean, and by the way, if you haven't seen him as Carlos the Jackal, you have to. But you guys just, it was amazing the way you guys pulled this off together. And I wanted to get a sense of, did you get that same feeling that Matthew did? Because there's so much juice in this movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, there was I mean, since the first day we met, you know, Matthew and I, you know, had a straight connection, and we agreed on a secret for the film and for our characters that we will never reveal. And that's part of that was part of the fun, part of the journey. I mean, there's what do you guys think? I mean, you think he was the mastermind, was like the mastermind, you will never know. And that's what we agreed on. We agreed on, you know, sharing a secret that even if do you remember
You and I know.
Oh,
I remember the secret. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
but that's the thing. The thing is that even sometimes during the film, when Stephen would come to us and ask us things like, guys, what do you think about this scene here and there? No, we don't know. It's for you to figure it out. We had a secret. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret.
Do you know their secret, Stephen?
They're goddamn secret.
Ouch. It's like such a bummer. I
don't know their secret. They didn't tell me. They made it really challenging.
But what was the secret that attracted you to this project and got you to get on board? Besides the fact that you guys have an awesome Iggy Pop song in it as well.
Yeah, you know.
And you could clap a lot harder for Iggy Pop than that, my friend.
You know, I'll be honest, I got sent the script. I knew Matthew was going to play the main guy. I opened with this long monologue of his, and I was about to page 4, and I closed the script, and I was just like, I want to do the movie. And it was because I knew Matthew, and I could see him doing it, the character, and I got so excited about it. I was just like, you know, and then as I got more into it, it's this opportunity to tell that kind of story where, you know, you're just banging your head against the wall. Everything's not going your way. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. You know, and
this is America 2016. Everyone relates to that. Correct.
You know, and you're like, but you don't give up. You just don't give up. And then, you know, I don't know. Then maybe Edgar Ramírez sends you a check for $82 million. So I'm waiting.